Alright, King J Smoke back with another video. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? A lot of my friends and relationships and stuff from the past, things like that, I don't really worry about too much. You know what it stands for, it stands at. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People that got problems with me or whatever, I don't know about. People that love me, for real, you know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I had to understand in life, and you're gonna have to understand this on your journey, is that a lot of people are fucking losers. Just plain and simple. They just straight up gave up. Like, they gave up on their hopes and dreams. So, like, you know, one thing was better than the other. Some people never made it. Some people just made wrong decisions, thought they was making the right decision, made the wrong decisions. A lot of times when people make decisions, they either making a decision that they feel is the right decision, or they're making a decision based upon impulse and habits. You get what I'm saying? So people lose, man. They lose. They lose their mind. They lose their time. They lose their youth. Everything. They lose their money. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them just losers, man. And you know, it is what it is. And they gonna get, a lot of them gonna get mad, bruh. Especially if you win it and they lose it. Oh, they gonna get mad. Oh, they're gonna get mad, and they're gonna try to find some kinks in your armor. They're gonna try to find something that's wrong with you. They can't help it. That's serious. Like, they gotta find something that's wrong with you. They gotta find something, and then they gotta talk about it. They gotta make sure everybody else know. Like, oh, his sneakers fake. Everybody, his sneakers fake. His sneakers fake. You got these sneakers, and you try to stunt with these sneakers, but they fake. They fake. They fake. Like, with me, I ain't really hate. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's one dude, I seen him get some sneakers, and I was like, first of all, people supposedly that you got the sneakers from, like, it's not a good look, bro. Like, that's a scam site. It's a scam site, but it's a gambling site. It's like a kid gambling site. You get what I'm saying? But it's a scam site on top of it. So not only are you gambling, you getting scammed, right? And then when the sneakers came that he supposedly won it came in a DH Gate. Not DH Gate, but DHL package. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I really don't know, you know what I'm saying? Now, something like that, hey, if you be like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's not hating. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, yo, you might want to get them checked out or something. You get what I'm saying? But oh, you fake, you phony, you ain't shit, All that is crazy to me. You feel what I'm saying? Now, they expose somebody, blow the whistle on them doing something wrong. That's different. That's not hating. If somebody doing somebody wrong or doing something wrong, that's not hating. But to be like, oh, you can't wear your chains. You don't need to have all them chains. Why you got all that jewelry like that? You need to focus on this. You need to do this and that. If I were you, I would do it. Now that's hating. That's hating. And over these last couple of years, I found out how many people was really hating, like, and how many people was, like, really losers, like, sad to say, you know what I'm saying, and I just figured it out, like, yo, I'm gonna be on one level, and they gonna be on another level, and I can't do nothing. That's the thing, you can't do nothing to change that. You could give them money, and they still gonna be where they at. You could put the spotlight on them, and they still gonna be where they at. Even if you don't put the spotlight on, well, even if you do put the spotlight on, sometimes they don't even want the spotlight. Like, yeah, you know, turn up and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, And then they try to downplay what you doing. Like, I'm an author, fashion designer, own a clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? Artist, I do music and stuff like that. I'm gonna get really focusing on my craft and music though. But I have done a lot in music. I could speak about it. It's just not that believable. And I'm going through some things with it right now, and a lot of other things. I'm an investor. You get what I'm saying? I like to invest in commodities. I'm gonna start looking and getting more into like real estate and things like that, but commodities and digital investing. That's the new thing, digital investing in digital stuff. Um, what else do I do? We got the podcast and stuff like that. All the stuff that I'm doing and achieving and stuff like that. And people be acting like, oh, you ain't get paid from none of that, so I don't know why you doing it. Well, you don't know if I'm getting paid from it. One thing. And two things, even if I wasn't getting paid, I still got to build up my portfolio. I got to build up everything. You get what I'm saying? Build up my brand, stuff like that. So when it's time for me to get paid, it'll be overwhelming and just so much money. It just be so money because it's such a thick catalog. You get what I'm saying? Such a thick catalog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I get paid for some things and I don't. You get what I'm saying? I got a lot of money in certain things and I don't in other things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. If people knew how much my portfolio actually was, they'd be pissed off. That's what I'll say. And they'd be like, if I were you, I'll sell everything. I'll sell that, get that money, and I'll be living a life of luxury. What is wrong with you? Because people be thinking like $10 million or something. A lot of people think that $100 million or something. And I know how fast it go. You feel what I'm saying? I know how fast it go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then they don't even get mad at the stuff you did and you doing. You get what I'm saying? They do, but they don't. They do. Because when you tell them stuff like, oh, I want a Suburban. Oh, I want a Hellcat. I want a Hellcat Durango. Oh, I want a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Oh, I want a Rolls Royce Cloud. I want a Rolls Royce Cutting It. I want a Rolls Royce Racing Phantom. You know what I'm saying? I want the Ferrari. I want a Lamborghini. Oh, I want a Demon. I want a Hellcat Durango. Stuff like that. Oh, I need to live in the mansion. I want to live in the mansion. I gotta live in the mansion. I need to live in the mansion. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I want to live in the beach in Miami, and then I want to have a house in Atlanta, a mansion in Atlanta. And I want a mansion in California, and then I want a spot in Vegas, and then I want a spot in Houston. You know, a mansion in Houston. Then I need a spot in Japan, England, and Germany, and I need something in Africa. You know, you start saying stuff like that, and I need about 10 jets. 10 jets so I could fly around the world. Like, oh, you only could fly one at a time. And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then the gas and all this. Like they talk like they talking like they know what they talking about, right? No shit they talking about. Like, oh, I want helicopters and I want some yachts and fleet of yachts and just a whole bunch of yachts and boats and stuff like that. And the truth be told, the stuff I want, a lot of stuff I don't even know about it yet. Like, I ain't even learned about it. Like, I ain't even learned about it yet. I gotta go. I'm still exploring, trying to see what it is. That's a what? There's cars I want, bruh. That people don't even know what they is. A lot of people don't even know what they is, bruh. And that's just with cars. You feel what I'm saying? So when you start talking like that, then you gotta get in the habit of talking like that Say, I'm gonna have a yacht. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have. Or I got this. I got that. You get what I'm saying? And talk about it in past tense and stuff. Because you gotta get used to hearing yourself say that stuff and talking about it, and you gotta put it out in the atmosphere. People be wanting you to have low vibrations and not thinking about what you want. How you gonna tell me not to think about what I want? Or not to say what I want? How you gonna tell me not to set goals and dreams for myself and believe in myself? How you gonna tell me not to believe in myself? Myself. Stupidest shit ever. Oh, you need to be realistic. Realistic is believing in myself and believing that I can have it. If it exists, I can have it. And if it don't exist, I can make it. What is we talking about? Like, these people be, first of all, they be so ignorant and just so like retarded. They be slow as fuck. All right, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is that conversation that rich people be wanting to have with people, but they can't really have it with people because they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings and they don't want people to feel any type of way. So like this that conversation right here. And they be like, "Oh, you living in a bubble. Oh, you out of touch." No, you're out of touch with yourself. You keep putting yourself through these things, and you gotta understand how to get yourself out of them circumstances that you putting yourself in. Nobody told you go work that job. Nobody told you go get that apartment. Nobody told you get that type of car. Nobody told you should live in this environment. You get what I'm saying? Take yourself, if you don't like your environment, take yourself out your environment. If you don't like your job, go change jobs. Do something else. Pursue a different type of career. If you want to make money, do something that you want to do that's going to make you money, that you love to do, and you can't wait to get up every day. Like this, me filming and stuff and talking, it's nothing for me. I could do this all day. I got a phone. I could lay in the bed and talk. I could get right here in the kitchen and talk. I go sit in my throne and talk with my crown on, cocked to the side, and my chains and jewelry on. I could do all that all day. All day. I got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. And that's the thing. A lot of people ain't got no game. A lot of people ain't got no wisdom. They ain't got no understanding about themselves. They don't even take time to actually think about themselves. And sometimes you got, majority of the time, you got to think about yourself. I'm not saying be selfish, but sometimes you got to be selfish. But you got to think about what's best for yourself, too. You get what I'm saying? Don't just keep hurting yourself. Don't just keep lying to yourself. Don't just keep putting yourself down, not holding your promises to yourself, and things like that. Like, for me, this one thing that I gotta focus on for myself, my health. Stop smoking. Like, we gonna stop smoking. We practicing now, but eventually we gotta figure this out. You get what I'm saying? It's a mental thing for me with this. You get what I'm saying? Money. Be honest, I got $500 in some change. That's sitting in just bottles alone. Just the bottles. Like, my lifestyle creates money. And just the bottles alone. You get what I'm saying? What I gotta do is just take them back. Just turn them in. You get what I'm saying? I got skills. Things like that. Gotta apply them. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Keep stacking on y'all. The thing about it is, my kids got more money than a lot of adults, and this is crazy. This is where it get. This is where it get crazy at. When your kids listen to what you saying and they apply what you saying. That's when they start getting even more crazy. When the kids got more money than adults. I'd be like, let me get $2. Y'all only beg me for money. Y'all give me money. So let me get $2. Might be some Lucy. You don't need to smoke. I'll support smoking. Alright, I understand that. I respect it. Yeah, right. You need to quit. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Alright. You feel me? That type shit, yeah. But it's only up, man. We just keep getting up and up and up. You know, sometimes you gotta be patient, man. A lot of people ain't got that patience. They want it now. Yes, I do want it now. I'm not gonna lie, I want it now. But I understand what I'm playing for and what planning on having this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So, if God wants me to wait, I'm gonna wait. Plus, I'm building everything based upon His foundations, His principles, what He want me to do to further His kingdom. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not trying to like cut corners and do this and skip the line on this and finesse this and finagle that, lie about this, lie about that. You get what I'm saying? And that's harder. Because you be stuck in predicaments sometimes where you be like, I want to do this. I need money for this. And you be like, and God be like, well, I don't want you to do this anyway, so. I don't want you in the club popping bottles all night anyway, so. You need to work on not doing this. You need to take care of this. And not focus on that. Focus on this. And you be like, but look at this. And you be like, nah, don't worry. That's going to take care of itself. You get what I'm saying? That type shit. You feel me? But that is our common enemy. That's our enemy, the haters. That's our enemy, the haters, man. And we gonna smash on these haters. We gonna stun on these haters. We gonna floss on these haters. They gonna be like, oh, you bragging. Oh, you trying to rub it up in my face. Oh, you trying to do this. You trying to do that. Oh, you think you this. You think you that. And da-da-da. And you know what we gonna do? Not be bothered at all. And not give a... We ain't gonna care. Alright? 2025 Dynasty building season. So it's really gonna crank up, and we don't care. We don't care about these haters. That's just how I feel. Like they just gonna hate anyway. They gonna hate anyway. Like I had people hate me because I didn't spend my money on stuff and go shopping and stuff. Then they hated on me for spending all my money on my kids and buying them toys and all types of stuff and spoil. Then the same people that hated on me not spending my money and spending more money hated on me for spending money on myself. You get what I'm saying? The same people, so that no matter what you do, they gonna hate. You can give them your money, they still gonna hate. oh, you just trying to give me this to control me. They'll say some wild shit like that. Like, it'd be crazy, bro. It's crazy. And we don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I found myself like, cause I'm in one of them phases. Wintertime to be one of them phases, but I gotta break the cycle where I'll be up all night, everything kicking all night, but I'll be up all day too. Cause people try to force me to be up all day, and it's like I'm not living the same lifestyle that you living, bro. Like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that you chose to do what you doing. It's really not. You feel what I'm saying? So like, but I found myself doing that, and I'm like, and then throwing on basically the same thing all the time and shit. Recently, cause I'm in one of the phases. I'm like, yeah, this is my like building phase, learning phase, transition phase, all at the same time. It's like all my phases happening at the same time. I just gotta go through and withstand it. You get what I'm saying? So I just gonna have to cool out and push and do what I gotta do. And yeah. I'll holler at you later. Peace out, Royal family.